This week we're going to preview USDA's monthly supply demand report that will be released on Friday, June the 9th. We're also going to take a look at updated crop condition ratings and wrap things up looking at short-term weather trends. Hi, this is Brian Basting with Advanced Trading. Let's talk about the corn market. We moved into the month of June here, and this market remains exceptionally volatile. Let's start out this week looking at a preview of Friday's USDA monthly supply demand report. There's quite a few numbers here. What we've highlighted for corn is, first of all, the crop production number, keeping a look at the national average yield, of course, too, then looking at corn ending stocks, and finally looking at South American crop projections. A lot of numbers in there. Keep in mind the most important thing, however, is to have your positions in place in consultation with your trusted risk management advisor prior to the release of the report on Friday. Markets can be exceptionally volatile following the release of USDA reports. Let's shift gears now and take a look at crop condition ratings across the U.S. We brought back our map this week here looking at the change from last week to this week. And what we've done is, as a crop condition rating, good to excellent, declines, we've highlighted that in red. And as a crop condition rating week to week improves, we've highlighted that in green for a particular state. And if it's unchanged, we highlight that in gold. You can see there's quite a bit of red on this map here this week. A nationwide 64% good to excellent versus 69% last week and 73% a year ago. We did see some improvement, however, particularly out west in the northern plains in Colorado, Nebraska, as well as North Dakota. But in the heart of the Corn Belt, Iowa, Illinois, Minnesota, Kansas, in the Eastern Corn Belt, Indiana, Ohio, Michigan, we did see some declines. So again, this is just a very early in the growing season, but we'll watch this closely for you as the year proceeds. Now we're going to take a look at the last several years for our crop condition index. The best the index could possibly be is 5. The worst it could possibly be is 1. Right now in 2023, we've started out at about 3.68. That's below where it was last year in that red line, and it is in line with where it was in 2017. Here's the key message. Notice throughout the growing season, we've seen that index decline. We've also seen it stabilize. We've also seen some years where it improves, for example, back in 2016. Let's now shift gears and take a look at the short-term weather trends. Our slides this week, as usual, are courtesy of T-storm weather. We're starting out this week looking at last 30 days precip. It's a proxy for subsoil moisture, if you will. Now you can see that the last 30 days we're starting to see more red on that map, particularly as we move into the Eastern Corn Belt. A little bit of improvement, however, in the Western Corn Belt, particularly in Kansas, as well as parts of Nebraska and the Northern Plains. Let's now look at the forecast for this coming weekend, Saturday through Monday, June 10th through the 12th. There is some rainfall projected here in the further southern areas here, and as we move further to the east, but not much in the northern areas. Now let's take a look at the background here of corn production. You can see in that between those blue lines, if you will, is the best chance for an inch of rain. Most of that is south of the key growing areas, at least at this point in time. Now let's look forward to next week, June 13th to the 19th. It does look like it's going to get warmer next week, but there is some scattered rain associated with that, and we'll highlight that in a second. But again, a warmer trend starting the week of June 12th through that following week. Let's quantify things over the next 2 weeks now. We're looking at precip over the next 2 weeks here. Now over the next 2 weeks, it looks like there's quite a bit of the area across the Midwest that's going to see normal precip. The exception would be the far western Corn Belt, maybe a little bit above. Some of those northern areas maybe a bit dry, but overall the next 2 weeks close to normal totals of precip. Let's wrap things up this week looking at trends in December corn futures. Now, December corn has been quite volatile here lately. It's bounced back a bit, trading near $5.40 a bushel. Strongly encourage you to continue to work closely with your trusted risk management advisor to defend your balance sheet. Now, if you'd like more information, please feel free to contact us at 800-664-2321. We'll put you in contact with one of our risk management consultants who'll be happy to visit with you at your convenience. And remember, we upload every Wednesday. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and never miss an upload. And remember, on Friday, June 9th, we'll be highlighting a live YouTube update following the USDA report. That'll be released at 11 o'clock. Our live update will be at 11:20 Central Time. Thanks a lot. Have a good week.